Okay, good afternoon, YouTube and WordPress. Uh, how's it going? um, I thought I'd do another vlog just because I think it's pretty cool, and I don't know if this will be a normal thing that I will do or if this will be something um, that I do just once in a while. So we'll see. Anyway, I've got three things I want to talk to you about today. And I don't know, I guess we'll see how it all goes. First is in regards to, maybe a slight continuation of my last vlog slash blog. Um, First, it's about Apple and Android in terms of their users and kind of their willingness to go out and bash others simply over like what tablet they have or what phone they have and whatnot. Um, I was on an Apple forum the other day, and somebody left a pretty scathing post about Apple and whatnot. And while I have my own complaints with Apple, which I will share one with you later, um, it just it's really rude. It's honestly just rude to go on a forum that of a product that you're not a member of and leave a scathing review when you don't even own that product. Now, fortunately, people on the board kind of learned that this guy who left this scathing post did not own an Apple product. It turns out he's in the Android camp, and I've got nothing against Android per se. I'm just personally not the biggest fan of it. Uh, for reasons you can go back and watch my last vlog or read my last vlog post. In that regards. So I'll save that, maybe a more detailed explanation of that for a later time. But don't go around trolling on other forums and whatnot. It's really rude and it's honestly just extremely disrespectful. Just don't do it. It's not cool. Um, it's for me personally. I don't go and post um, things on Android forums. In fact, I'm not even a member of any Android forum because I don't own any Android products. Um, and I just don't see the point. I mean, some people, I guess, just get a kick out of it. I don't know. But ultimately, at the end of the day, haters are going to hate. So, yeah. And likewise, and Apple people, don't do that either. It works both ways. Android people don't go bashing Apple people because like you're and insult them and calling them baby products. Oh, it's a product for babies kind of thing. And Apple people don't go slamming down Android and don't go on an Android forum and slam Android users for like not no, for being dumb or whatever. You know, in that department, what Apple users would bash Android users about, I don't know. I don't go and surf Android forums just for the heck of it. I take that back. I've done it once, and that was because I wanted to read about, oh, what Android phone was it? Oh my goodness. I think it might have been the Nexus 5 or the no, it was the Nexus 6. I wanted to read and see what people were thinking about the Nexus 6. So I was kind of curious and seeing and just doing some research. I didn't join a forum and whatnot, just because I don't own the product. Unless maybe if the forum had a category for like potential buyers or something like that, maybe I would join. There's part of me that wants to buy a Nexus 6, just to test and whatnot, and maybe put it on the T-Mobile network, or maybe even use Google's new new program called, oh my word. If I screw this up, leave a comment down below and tell me the correct name, please. I think it's called Project Fi. It's basically Google's entry into cellular provider, into the cellular provider carrier market, if you will. But they're piggybacking off Sprint's and T-Mobile's networks. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Anyway, I digress. Back to the whole thing, though. Apple people don't go bashing Android, and Android people don't go bashing Apple. You know, we have our reasons for liking our products, and if people want to share, more power to them. If not, well, it's their own business. And I'm all and a little healthy competition is a good thing. In all honesty, I mean that's what this country is founded on. It's the capitalist in me coming out. Competition is a good thing. So it's nice that Apple has some competition, and vice versa. It's nice that Google has some competition from Apple in regards to phone platforms. Anyway, that's kind of the first thing I wanted to talk about. The second thing I want to talk about it's actually an Apple criticism I have. One of my longtime friends, a friend that I met in college my sophomore year, we hung out a lot together. I'm not going to say his name for just privacy purposes. He doesn't know that I'm making this and that I'm going to talk about it. But he sent me a text message. Oh boy, let's see here. He sent me a text message. Last night. No, not last night. It was a couple days. Yeah, it was a couple days ago. And he wanted to know what my thoughts were on the new MacBook, and how and its lack of ports. If you don't know, the new MacBook that Apple talked about a month ago at their latest Apple event when they unveiled the watch information, the release date of the watch and whatnot. What was I going to say? Shoot, lost my train of thought. As you know, the new MacBooks are they cost. Let's see, I don't remember how much they cost, but they come in space gray, silver, and what's the other? Gold. There we go. Brain fart. Anyway, so it comes in those colors. But the one thing that drives me absolutely nuts about that computer, and that I think Apple was pretty stupid on doing, is having one port on that entire computer. That one port does everything from power to USB to external display and so on. Only one port. And for those of you that are like me and that are into the technology stuff and whatnot, you know that one port doesn't go a long way. I have 3 external hard drives that I power via USB. And for me to have to make a choice between do I want to give my computer power or do I want to plug in an external hard drive? I don't like having to make a decision like that. Now, fortunately, that's the MacBook line. That is not the case currently with the rest of their product line, with their computer line. And I pray to God that Apple doesn't do that with all of their computers. Otherwise, I may have to drop Apple because I think I don't know. I don't think it's very smart. Yes, I know for those of you for you people out there that are going to disagree with me, probably your biggest comeback will be like, oh, you can just buy a hub. And it's true. Apple does sell a hub with this new proprietary USB port, which, by the way, is called USB-C. And you can buy a hub from Apple that will allow you to plug in your power cord, one USB item, and then what's the other thing? I think it's an HDMI port, maybe, I don't remember. But anyway, so that is, I mean, that is an option, but still, then you're left to one USB hub, which, okay, I mean, I have a hub already, so for me, it's no big deal. Um, but still, probably not the kind of computer for me. And you naysayers out there, and sorry, I kind of jumped the gun. For you naysayers out there that are supporting this, are like, oh, like everything's becoming cloud based now, and that's true. I mean, with iCloud and Dropbox and oh boy, what is it? Microsoft OneDrive, I think is what it is, and Google's Google Drive and whatnot. You can pretty much do anything you want to in the cloud, which is awesome. But the problem is, for me at least, I have so much data that it would cost me way too much money. I have terabytes of data, terabytes and terabytes of data. Everything from documents to media files, like things like the vlogs and stuff. I take a lot of pictures and I take a lot of videos. So for me, cloud storage is not to the point where it's cost effective for me yet. So I depend on local storage. So this computer for me is definitely not the way to go right now. Maybe later down the road when it's cost effective for me to use cloud storage, maybe I would consider a computer like that. But honestly, I'm very happy with my MacBook Pro. It's got 2 USB ports. It's an awesome computer, very fast. It's got a solid state drive. I'm a very happy camper. I love that machine. Anyway, so that's the second thing I want to talk about. And the last thing I want to talk about real briefly, and I mean extremely briefly, is kind of a family thing. Some of you know, actually, probably most of my YouTube subscribers don't know this. Actually, no, I take that back. None of my YouTube subscribers know this. But friends and family do know about this. I've got I have a younger sister. She's 3 years younger than me. And she, last November, was diagnosed with melanoma, skin cancer. And fortunately, she is very knowledgeable in the medical field. She's not a doctor, but she does have she just graduated actually with her master's in public health. So good job, Chica. I call her Chica. Anyway, and recently she was asked to do a radio interview at some point. I don't know the information of that radio interview, when it's going to be and whatnot, but I'll definitely be tuning in. And there's going to also be a printed article, a printed interview with her story and what she went through and the treatment, and also kind of like the things that were going through her mind, just how scared she was, and it being at a young age, and dealing with skin cancer. So she's going to be talking about that sort of stuff on the radio, but there will be a printed article about it. And when I next blog I make, or vlog or whatever, I'll definitely include a link to the article in the description down below. Next time, probably the next blog or next couple blogs. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when it's going to be in the print. I don't know when it's going to, I don't know when it's going to be printed, and I don't know what time the radio broadcast will be. So, yeah. Oh, and just so you guys know, she beat it. She beat the skin cancer. She had a couple procedures, surgeries, and they got it all. So, and it did not spread to her lymph nodes or any other parts of her body. So awesome. Yeah. So be on the lookout for that in my next blog post or YouTube description down below. I'll definitely include a link when either of those happen, and I may even include a time as well when the radio broadcast interview airs. Anyway, I think that's all for me today, guys. So yeah, there's my Apple kind of criticism, if you will. My beef, my pet peeve with the Android people that go bashing Apple people and the Apple people that go bashing Android people. And then a little bit about my sister and what's going on with her in her life right now. Anyway, if you've gone through anything similar, or you got beef with Apple or beef with Apple products or whatnot, feel free to leave a comment down below, guys. And I'm curious to what you guys have to say. Do me a favor, though, and be respectful and be informed. That's all I ask. If you're respectful and you're informed, you back up your arguments or whatnot with evidence, I'm all for it. I don't mind having an intelligent conversation with people as long as they're not just bashing an Android product or any other product for something very childish or very stupid. So please be informed when you're making comments down below on YouTube or on my blog on WordPress. Yeah, and if you've gone through any similar trials in life with cancer or anything like that too, I'd love to hear your story. At least, you know, like if you're going through it right now, like what it's like, or if you're recovering or you beaten it, you know, feel free to leave a comment down below in YouTube or WordPress. I'd love to hear your stories, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't know when the next vlog will be, or blog, whatever I decide to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, one last thing before I go. If you have a preference, if you prefer blogs or if you prefer blogs or vlogs, let me know down below too. I'd be interested. If you guys prefer to watch kind of me and my thoughts and whatnot, or if you want to, or if you just prefer me to write stuff out. Sometimes I do better when I write because my writing tends to be a little more organized than when I'm speaking, unless I have a prompt in front of me. And today's vlog and the vlog from last week, I definitely did not have a prompt at all. So that's what happens when you're ADD. Anyway, take care, guys. Peace out. Have a good afternoon.